use the Switch too much at all? Did you guys get like developer ones?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the hardware?
I think it's awesome.
I think it's phenomenal. I think that it could be one of those where it's distinguished like a new version of PS Vita, but in a way that you kind of decide, oh, like the visual fidelity of this, I'm going to play it on a PC. Instead, you might look at something that's more indie and be like, well, I want to play this in small spurts.
Totally.
I'll definitely get it on the Switch.
And like, it's one of those things where, you know, we'd be like working on the game and I'd be sitting at my desk all day.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, time to like test.
Yeah.
And I'd be sitting there like at my desk like testing and I'm like, wait, why am I doing this? And then I'd like just take it out and like sit down on the couch and be like, oh,
you just keep going.
Yeah, it's like exactly.
You just keep going.
So now if you roll over this, next time you fall in a hole, you won't fall all the way back down.
I see. Right. Oh. That's okay. It'll show the mechanic a little bit. But you lose a heart.
Exactly. So yeah, your hearts are down here.
Okay, and then it kind of catches me and kind of floats down.
Coming out to PS4, Switch, and PC Mac sometime this spring.
Hi, this is Tyler with the Young Folks. I'm here with,
Cuz, my name's Cuz. It's a stupid name.
and we're here with the new Transformers game from Kabam. So let's just talk a little bit about the creation of the game. Did you guys have this plan for a couple of years now, or is this a recent development?
Oh yeah, no, it takes some time to develop it. Thinking about it for over 2 years, production more than a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know I'm familiar with Marvel Contest of Champions, which was your first game.
Yeah.
Same type of scenario, lots of characters to unlock, power-ups, level them up.
Absolutely.
Similar?
So what's different for a Transformers game, if you guys know about Transformers, is this is the first time that we have multi-generations. So we have Generations, Cinematic Universe, Beast Wars. A lot of people are like, yeah, Rhinox is in there, Rossman in there. Hell yeah, right? So it's their jam for a certain generation. And like, yeah, okay. And then older guys, like the old Optimus. And then kids are just like, Bumblebee to them, what's a Volkswagen? They don't know what a Volkswagen is. They know a Camaro. So so we got all that. And the other thing that's cool is Hasbro's let us be agnostic when it comes to factions. So you can put Decepticons, so when you play Marvel, did you ever get Kang?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, there. So if you got Kang, you can put him on your team, right? So it's the same sort of thing. You can have Megatron and Optimus. Even though that's sacrilege, you can put them on the same team, make a good team.
Speaking of these, you mentioned Camaro too. Is this going to have any tie-ins to the new movies coming up? Because I know like with the Marvel one, whenever a Marvel movie would come out, there'd be an addition.
We are not a movie game per se. Right. Having said that, what people liked about Marvel, we will do with Transformers.
Which I loved. That was one of my favorite parts.
And the fact that we actually have this cinematic. So this is the 10th anniversary of the movies coming out.
Yep.
You know, we've got plots from all the movies in the game. So like, there's definitely something there that you can find and have fun with. One more thing though to sort of talk about, if you know, because you know about Marvel, the thing that I love about it is like we looked at Transformers and we said, well, okay, they're robots. All the robots have a ranged attack. Everybody starts, even first episode. I'm gonna shoot him from over here, like far away. So everybody's got a ranged attack. Marvel, not everybody. Hulk doesn't have range.
No.
So we put a ranged attack in, and what we realized, ranged attacks on a 2D plane suck. Pew, 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 pew. So sidestepping. So now what we have, we've got sidestepping. So it's a 3D arena. That makes the game just different. It feels like, it's Soul Calibur Tekken. Like that's where we were at. It's like, it feels like it. You're like, go around. And then the other thing, and it was our number one rule, we would not make the game unless we had meaningful transformation. So in the middle of a fight, so a heavy to break a block, you transform into a vehicle mode, or if you're Grimlock, you turn into a dinosaur.
That's awesome.
And everybody has sort of a different thing, so it depends on who you are. If you're Optimus, you ram them. You're a truck, you're gonna ram them. If you're Starscream, you're a bit of a kind of a sketchy guy.
Harder.
You sit back, so he sits back and shoots you from far away. Turns into the plane, because he doesn't want to get in there. So that's cool. Like the fact that we have, it adds depth and strategy that people that have played Marvel, they come up, they're like, oh yeah, I get it, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, there's more to the game.
Yeah, that's already a wonderful layout too, so I'm very excited for it. So obviously iOS, Android,
Yep.
same thing
April
before.
5th.
April 5th?
I think.
All right. Hey,
Sounds like a good day.
I think works for me.
April, sometime in April.
all right.
Not the 20th.
Hi, this is Tyler with the young folks. We just got done trying out Distance. Here we have
Jordan from Refract.
Jordan. And I have to say I really love this game. I got to try out the new stunt mode. We have Jordan here to tell you a little bit more about the game, stunt mode, and some other cool things. So, where did stunt mode come from? I know that you guys developed the game originally, but it kind of felt like a Tony Hawk kind of vibe to me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Stunt Mode has definitely gone through a lot of different versions. The core gameplay is kind of the car being able to flip and rotate and kind of doing parkour type maneuvers. So it seemed kind of logical that we'd find some way to kind of explore that even further. For us with the Stunt Mode, it was like, okay, if you could do, tricks that were like very specific tricks, what would that mean with a car? Would it be like a front flip, then a back flip, then a front flip? And what would you, call that, how the system works? So right now what we're exploring in the early access beta version of the game is we're messing with a stunt announcer that kind of announces what you're doing, and combo systems and stuff like that. So it's just a big exploration of what the car can do in terms of flipping and exploring an arena type environment.
And it was very fun, very fluid too. It was a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. So what are we looking at for release dates and platforms and such?
Yeah, so we're on Steam Early Access and beta right now for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And later this year in 2017, we hope to finish the story mode and release that on PC as we leave Early Access, and it will go to PS4 at the same time.
Very good. PS4 Pro patch 2 for graphics?
Nothing announced just yet, but yeah, it's definitely something we're looking into.
I think it'd be a beautiful game to have on the Pro too, so hopefully you guys go that direction. All right.
It would also be beautiful on a 1080 Ti, just saying.
It would also be too, yes. All right, well, thank you very much for meeting with us. You have one hell of a game, my friend.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.